feed now.
But you got a script for me?
Yeah, just a second. Oh no. Until I come and then I know another one I want you to get sorry, 39-1. I want you to get I'll show you. I'll tell you. Luke 19:13. Bear with us real quick. We'll get started just so you can see like Luke 19:11 real quick. Okay, we get started. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we the brothers out of Great Millstone, Valdosta, Georgia, coming at you with another lesson, weekly lesson of the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. But first and foremost, as always, we want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, and Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preachers word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, and tonight's lesson title, brothers and sisters, is While 2/3 are distracted by dumb shit, the elect is watching. All right, and what is inspiring the title?
His mind to the law of the...
Let's see.
But
What's inspiring this lesson is we know, all right, if you keeping up as far as folly, got the Megan Thee Stallion and a basketball player, Klay Thompson, and people making a big deal out of that bullshit. 2/3 are easily distracted by nonsense, man. Matter of fact, can you start off Ecclesiastes 10:7 or 10:6? Because folly is sitting great dignity, man. Jake is easily distracted by BS. All right, and they're not paying attention to the times that we in, man. All right, so that's why I entitled the title. That's why I named the title I named it. I'm gonna read it again. It says, "While 2/3 are distracted by dumb shit, because that's dumb shit. Who gives a fuck, man?
right.
People break up every day. Men so-called cheat every day, just like women cheat every fucking day. They just the only difference they're so-called celebrities, man. Who gives a fuck, man? All right, it happens every day. It happens like you change your goddamn drawers every fucking day, man. But you stupid ass niggas, especially you stupid Israelite bitches, man, out here, Israelite women, man, making a big deal out of him cheating, so-called cheating, which there's no such thing as a man cheating on his woman, man. And that's according to the scripture. And I did a lesson on that like a couple of days back, okay, in transit. All right, we can go in a little bit of it, how it's lawful for a man to have more than one woman. But also we're gonna go on these prophecies, man. We warn it, man. We're gonna continue to warn you. And we not the elect, okay? The 1/3, the men of the Lord, fear you sisters, the helps, pretty much the 1/3 as a whole is not going to be distracted. They're gonna stay upon their watch, man. All right. So you got it, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6.
Come.
Folly is set in great dignity.
Right, folly, meaning foolishness, is set in great dignity, man. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson, situation. They're making a big deal out of it.
Mhm.
Like we was talking about in conference call today, man. We were speaking on this, man. You think these celebrities actually give
That's right.
a fuck? No, brother, say yeah.
You know, and let's not forget the so-called assassination attempt.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Anything to distract from the Epstein files, man.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything to distract from the Epstein files, they'll throw out there like this Megan Thee Stallion bullshit. That psyops, which that's another ploy to get ready to demonize the Israelites.
God.
Which is still fulfilling prophecy.
Mhm.
Which they're gonna do more of that. Oh yeah, in London, they had 2 Amalekites get stabbed up, 2 small hats. So you know what they setting up for, man. Okay, but folly, the point being folly is set in great dignity, man. Okay, folly is being set in great dignity. All right, and 2/3 are distracted by that folly. Okay, while we stand upon our watch. So read it from the top again.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
All right, folly is set in great dignity and rich sit in low place. Let me cut this. He says he's up, so we're gonna join the live. So I'm gonna cut this part, and we're gonna get on the lives. We're gonna get on the stream, y'all, brothers. So we're gonna be back. Hold on 1 second.